and also AI, of course. Now you have like prompt engineers who don't necessarily know a language, but with the right prompt, you can just translate it.
Yeah.
And if you know what you're doing in terms of code architecture, you can say, okay, I know, I don't know this language, but I know that this should work this way. So
okay.
So I think the whole like developer entrepreneur thing kind of died. It had a peak back in like for a little while, but now it's like it's like now it's more about like the person at the top really knowing what needs to be built, because everything has been built already. You have like tons of automated market makers, smart contracts, all kinds of wallet primitives. So it's really about like taking what's already built and like deploying it properly.
Yeah,
that's my take. So
okay, so we don't have so you said the word replaceable. So they're not as replaceable, but more so we don't need as many new ones. You can just work with what we got essentially.
Sure.
Because if you still need the people
there's still new. We still need more. Is the thing, because we're building more and more tech.
Mm-hmm.
But their roles can be.
There's gonna be more specialization. I would think.
Less specialization, no? Because now one person can do more things using AI. Just simply,
True.
I think more specialized
too. But like the idea of like really understanding a concept isn't gonna that's not gonna get easier. At least
we have more tools for
various concepts.
It's not gonna get easier.
I don't know. Okay, so I guess I might be misspeaking, but to become like a master of like of a specific concept, like let's say encryption.
Correct.
You gotta really study it and practice it and like understand it. If you're busy making smart contracts for AMAs, automatic money makers, right? AMMs, my bad.
Yep.
Then you won't be
fully focused on encryption.
The encryption stuff.
Correct.
That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Correct. But where I would say that back in the day, it would take you 10,000 hours to be a pro in encryption. Now it can take you 2,000.
Yeah. So you probably get
so you can do encryption and the other.
No,
of course,
it's also true. Yeah.
It's also like specialization is also good. Obviously, like
the ability to become a jack of all trades is getting higher.
It's never been easier.
Not
that it's easy, but it's never been easier, right?
Yeah, less friction.
But like at the same time, someone could just become much more specialized, much quicker, and therefore create more advancements in that one specialization.
You're right. Yep.
Because the ease of information is so available, and the tools to generate new thoughts and ideas and like test them is so easily accessible. The ability to like learn new information.
Yeah, there's gonna be like more depth.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. Yeah.
So that's why
the only thing I would push back, it's just
for sure,
argument's sake, I would say that most of what you're working with has been already built by these big players. Because if you think about all the AI stuff that's going on, all the GPT, it's all from one database. It's OpenAI's API.
Yeah.
That everybody is deploying, and then they use their other API to fine tune the machine.
Because I was about to say that. It's funny how we went from having no AI systems or no chatbots to everyone and their grandma having their own personalized chatbot being released.
Yeah. Of course, you can do.